Good morning. I am back to share a journal that I've made as a special gift for my niece, who's going through one of our temples for the very first time, and just something to commemorate the occasion. It's a very wonderful occasion. Okay, so I've used a kit from Medieval Mirage because she wanted knights and shining armor and castles and things like that. But on the cover, I've used a Mrs. Cog's image because it was just so pretty. But then I've added a piece from the kit. So you've got your knight in shining armor, defending the damsel in distress, that sort of thing. I've used paper pad that I can never remember the name. Anyway, so journal comes from that. It's a 2 signature. And let's go inside. You've got the book belongs to, a little bit of lace trim. I've done all of the pattern papers on presentation paper. So always remember this beautiful background papers that she has. Hope everybody's doing well today. A little bit of stenciling there. A belly band here with a journal card that I've made with an index card that I've stenciled, edge punched, and you've got your journal space on the back. An index card divider with the letter of her name. Yes, that's what I meant. Vintage lined paper, stamping "She wished for more," and then stamping on the back. Some edge punch along the edge here. More stenciling here and here. A tab that I made with scraps that were left over. I love the stamp. It's so cute. And a wonderful quote. And you have to open, and there's a pad of paper, grid paper, blank and lined. And then you've got this piece from the kit. And in the envelope is a journal card that's been corner stamped. And then with the flap of the envelope, you've got another vintage piece of journal paper. Tuck spot here. Beautiful, large journal card. A wonderful quote, and I've stamped "Believe" on there. And worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Another tuck spot with a label. I had a lovely time. And teeny tiny image of castles down at the bottom. Another beautiful envelope stamp. This stamp set is really nice. I've never had a bad stamping with it. And corner stamp, another journal card. Tuck spot with a flap and some lined note paper that I've stamped on, lined on both sides. Another tab. So pretty. I love the blue in that one. More stenciling. More edge punch. Another belly band with a journal card that's been corner punched. And another index card divider with stenciling, image from the kit, and she said she could, so she did. She got journal on the back. Trying really hard to give more journal space. It is really hard though. And a label that goes so well with the blues. Tuck spot here. And the label comes from the paper pad. Just fussy cut it out. You're never lost if you can see the temple. It's another scrap piece from the cover. Thought it made a lovely journal card. And then journaling on the back. And I threw in a few, I think three or four, Tsunami Rose Sunflower, because, oh, the yellow just goes so well with the blue. And a tag. So I've been making tags a little different, just to experiment. And see, I have these longer pieces. Oh my goodness, I really do have longer pieces of cardstock left over. And so what I've been doing, they really are longer than this. I've been folding them in half and then making a really thick, very sturdy, and then I glue it together and then I punch it. And it's a really sturdy tag. And it uses up the cardstock that I have in abundance. Okay, we have a bag in this one that I've stenciled and added a label to. And inside, we have a journal card. This one I've stamped with various stamps. To go with joy is when a tiny bird sings a big sweet song. And then this scrap piece of watercolor paper. I've stenciled beautiful tulips and follow your dreams. Scrap piece here. Some stamping corner stamps there. Just so pretty. Do little segments of journaling here and there. It's just lovely. Another tab. Blue is so pretty. Okay, we've got a belly band here. Follow your heart. A large tag here that this fussy cut a long time ago that I did, and I just never used it. So I decided to choose it. It's a Tsunami Rose, and it's just beautiful, with vintage trim for the tab and lightened cardstock on the back. And then just a scrap piece. I printed out one of the pages twice when it's on cardstock, so, you know, there you go. So I made a tag out of the cardstock one. Added some rosebuds? Anyway, flowers that kind of went with her dress. And then you can journal on the back. Okay, this one, I loved the purple here, and so I thought these die cuts went so well with it. But the paper that was, it's kind of, not fragile, just thin. And so I thought the die cuts were so heavy with the cardstock that I added a piece of vintage scrap piece, vintage line paper to the other side to kind of help stabilize it. So that's the reason for that. And I've done the same on this side, except I've used a fussy cut from Artie Mays. This really pretty purple. And then I've added a Tim Holtz, My Grateful Heart. Another belly band. This is from Medieval Mirage as well, but it's a different kit of hers. We've got a journal card here with stenciling and postcard. This one, I've taken 2 index cards, same color. I've ran one through my embossing, and then I've just kind of torn around the edges and distressed. I thought that made a great journal card. Never fear, do right, true wonder, be honest, dream big. Those are all Artie Mays sentiments. I just kind of added them all together. And then another Tsunami Rose, beautiful sunflowers. Tab. More stamping in the corner. Prayer is the key, and then I've stamped a little key that opens the day and the lock which guards the night. So there's your lock. And some little pink flowers on a tag. Other half of the bag, another label on it. Isn't that color so pretty? Look at that red. Kind of got browns thrown in there. It's just so pretty. And then we've got 2 more journal cards. This one is stenciled with more of the tulips. I've added a little yellow on there. I don't know if you can see it, but and a stamped one. A tuck spot here. Your time in the temples surely will change your life. And another label from the paper pad. Another Tsunami Rose. I don't know, was that 3 or 4? 3 or 4 sunflowers. Another journal card, tea-dyed, corner punched. Journal card from the kit. And one of my fold-over tags, really sturdy. And a wonderful quote about temples. I've added a fussy cut. Is that a sticker? Anyway, a fussy cut flower. And then in the top, you've got a little booklet with a beautiful bird sticker on it. For just last minute. Oh, well, you got all that for last minute journaling. And that is the journal for my beautiful niece. I hope she likes it. I hope you like this video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.